we have covered a topic MSP, okay. But here this topic is also regarding minimum support prices, but for a different reasons, okay. Here this question is about MSP for minor forest produce, okay. So we have studied that, okay, the government announces, CACP announces MSP for 23 crops, but there is also MSP for minor forest produce, okay. So there is a scheme, okay, MSP for minor forest produce scheme. So we will see that what is this scheme is all about, okay. This MSP scheme for minor forest produce seeks to establish a framework to ensure fair prices for the produce collected by tribals. You know that this minor forest produce is a major income for the tribals. They collect these minor forest produce from the forest area and they will sell it to the general population. So in order to prevent that the tribals are not cheated, an MSP, a minimum support price, have been provided. So this MSP for minor forest produce scheme will help the tribals to ensure fair prices for the produce they collect from the forest, okay. Earlier this scheme was implemented, okay, earlier this scheme was implemented only in 8 states which was having scheduled area, but later, that is from 2016 onwards, this scheme, okay, MSP for minor forest produce scheme is applicable in all the states, okay. Then Ministry of Tribal Affairs is the nodal ministry for implementing this scheme. So regarding the scheme implementation and monitoring, it is done by the Ministry of Tribal Affairs, because this is something which affects, this scheme is something which affects the livelihood of tribals, okay. So this scheme is implemented and monitored by Ministry of Tribal Affairs, and this MSP would be determined by the ministry with the technical help of, okay. So the technical details regarding the fair price is issued or supported to the tribal ministry by TriFed, okay. So these information you keep in mind, okay. Again, if such type of questions comes, okay, these general information will help you to answer a question. Now we will solve this question. Regarding MSP for minor forest produce scheme, it is applicable only to scheduled area in 8 states. Earlier, it was only applicable to scheduled areas in 8 states, but now it is applicable in all the states from 2016 onwards. So first statement is wrong. So if first statement is wrong, we can eliminate A and C. Now only B and C is there. B says 2 only, C says 3 only. So things is helping us, okay. It is implemented by Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. We know that it is not implemented by Ministry of Agriculture. It is implemented by Ministry of Tribal Affairs. So second statement is also wrong. So we got our answer. If we eliminate B, we got our answer as D3 only. Without reading the third statement, we got our answer. It will ensure tribal population gets a remunerative price for the produce they collect from the forest. So your answer is D3 only.